All right, Ricky, this is a quick tutorial on Videoshop. Once you've downloaded it, that's your app icon right there, that Videoshop app icon, the orange one. So press it, and it goes to the Videoshop program, okay? Now, once you're there, okay, you're going to close that commercial up there, and you'll see that screen there, which is usually empty, but I got videos already. So I'm gonna do the plus sign up here, and that's gonna allow me to create a new video. Okay, so I'm going to go to import clip, not record, because I'm not recording anything live. I'm just gonna import the clip, and I'm gonna go to my pictures. That was the import clip, and you see I have videos here that I can input, or photos that I can input, okay? Or you can go to all, and it shows all of them, but I usually go to photos or videos. So let's just say I'm going to do video, a video with photos. I'm going to select this photo here. I like that photo. This photo here. This photo here. This one here, and this one here. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, and there you see the photos on the screen. Okay, now you have different sizes that you can record the video on. Okay, it's got a little icon here. You see it there, resize, and you can do it a video that's the dimensions of this video, 3x2. These are all the dimensions of the videos. These orange ones and the black one are the main dimensions. The black one is for a TikTok video. This one is a standard size here. That's rectangular, but a 16:9 is a standard size for videos, like if you were going to show it on TV or something like that. So I'm going to use that, okay? Now, if you go to that and you start using that, you see my picture. I have a white background there. I don't want the white background, okay? I want a different background, so I'm going to do background here. I click that little button right there, it says background. Then I'm going to scroll till I find the black, and I'm going to press that black there, and then I'm going to, this gives you an opportunity to check for the one or double check for all the pictures. I'm going to double check, so apply to all, yes, and now all of them are going to have that black background, okay? I'd rather have the black. If you want to use white, that's fine. Now, we're going to proceed. Each one right now, if you go to the pictures, it's automatically set at 1.5 seconds, okay? If I want that picture to be longer, I'm going to move this, scroll this, and I'm going to just say, I'm going to go to 7. That picture there's going to be 7 seconds long. I'm going to do that one instead of all of them at 7 seconds. And that might be my lead video, okay? And then each video I can set to whatever time I want, okay? Now, if I want to set them all at one time, I'll go to that 7-second mark, let's say I go to the 6-second mark, and now I press that double check, which is right there, apply to all, and now all of a sudden they're all 6 seconds long. Okay? Now, I've got the videos of 6 seconds long. You've learned how to do that. I'm going to show you how to resize the video in case you don't like the size of the video. Okay? Or resize the picture itself, okay? So you see this picture here, it doesn't fill the whole frame, but I'm going to go to resize, and you see those yellow markers on the corners. I'm going to expand with my fingers and make that picture bigger so it fills the whole screen. Okay? Now, that one I'm just going to press the single, and it's done. It's fixed, okay? I'm going to take a look. I'm going to scroll through the timeline, take a look at the other pictures. You see that picture there? If I want to expand that one, I'm going to resize. I'm going to go to it and resize it and move it down a little bit so that their heads aren't chopped off. Okay? Check that one. Okay? I'm going to go to the next picture. That's definitely too small for the screen. I want a bigger shot than that. So I'm going to resize that also. And there you go. And there's my wife and Cindy Cacciatore and Darlene Dosal when they were younger. Okay, so I'm going to check that. I got a couple more pictures to go through. That one is me at the station the other day at WMNF with Mario and Joe King Carter and this guy named Rick Crandall from Music Tampa Bay. I'm going to expand that picture also so that you can see our faces. There it is, expanded. Now, I think I got one more shot. And that one looks good, but I'm going to fill the screen up with it so there's no black background at all. And that is, it's done. Okay? So I've got all my pictures set. Right now I got 26 seconds of video to fill here. Okay, so right now I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to import the music that's going to play for this particular video. Okay? So there's these icons. Okay, resize, music, that's what I'm gonna press next. Text, filter, the filter allows you to use black and white if you want to use black and white, use more vivid color. It's different settings that, well, I'll show you. Okay, there's the filter. If I want to make that a little brighter, you'll see the different effects. You see it lightens it up. That lightens it up too much. Keep on going. That'll turn it into black and white, black and white, black and white, different settings of black and white. But I'm going to go to none because I like the picture the way it is. All right, now, I X out of there, get out of there. Now, I want to do the music now. We've already used resize and we've used filter. And, at some point we'll use text. But this line here, it moves, and then you got stickers. I never use stickers. Transitions, that allows you to crossfade in between shots. Okay, so for instance, right now I'll use the transitions to show you how to use it. I press transitions. That's a black. It does a quick black, and then it goes to the next shot. This one here. Each one you got to experiment with, but this is the one I use most of all. It's a crossfade, and I'm going to apply it to all the pictures. Apply it to all the pictures. Okay, now, from now on, watch what happens. The pictures, watch the crossfade. There it is. You saw that? It's a smooth phase from one picture to the other. Here it goes again. You see that? Okay, that's pretty. That's nice. So each one has a crossfade right now. Now I'm going to just insert some music, okay? So let's see what I got on here. I got to go back to the music icon, press music, and then you see up here, there's different icons up here. One says featured, one says my music, one says sound effects. In your phone, you're going to have the files that I sent you at some point. Put a couple of files in there that you want to use for the video. Transfer them to your phone, and then you're going to click My Music, okay? My Music, then My Songs, and you'll see all the songs I have here on my phone, okay? I'm just going to try to find one that, for an example, these are all recorded things that I've done with a recorder on the phone. I got to go through them. I got a shitload of stuff on here, obviously. Okay, so keep on going. Now I'm going to some songs here. Okay, Good to Be Alive. I'm gonna use that Good to Be Alive track. Okay, use. It's importing the song now. Okay, it's importing the song to the thing, to the video track. It's working. Don't shut it off until it's finished. That red line is going from here and going, and now it's going to finish. Okay, now that's the music track you see right there. Okay, that's a 5 minute and 9 second music track. Okay, I can edit it the way I want to. Okay, if I want to make it shorter than that, I'll do that, and all of a sudden it's a 23 second. Okay, if I want to cut something out at the beginning, Okay, so let's say I want to start at the lyric itself. That's music, music. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. That's the music. I don't want the music to play. I want to go straight into the lyrics so I can do the video. Okay? It's about to start. Okay, right about there is where I want to start the video. Okay, you see that? I got right where I start. And I'm going to only do one verse. I only got a 26-second video to do here. Okay? Let's see what happens here. This is going to go longer than my video. Okay. That's the first verse. I wanted to end there. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, that about did it. So I said it. I started it at 23 seconds into the music. That's where the lyrics started. 23 seconds. It says it up here. 23 seconds into the music. Then it's going to a minute, to the minute and minute mark. So the video is the music is actually going to be approximately 37 seconds long. Okay, so I'm going to make up the difference on my pictures in a second, so I can fill in that whole first verse. Okay, that's the first verse I want to use in my short. That's what I want to get out there. Okay, so now that I've got the time of the music that I want, I'm going to press done up here at the right. Done. Okay, now. The music, that's the music right there. I can move it to start here, but I usually start at the beginning. That green little box there is the music. So now, if I press play in the middle, you're going to see what it's looking like. All right, I like that. That's cool. Groovy. And beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Excellent. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Can't touch you because your joy is overflowing sometimes. All right, so I'm short of pictures. I want to finish that verse off, so I'm going to import another picture here. Import. Okay, I press the plus sign. I go to the pictures. I'm going to import another picture here. Let's get spiritual here because I'm dealing with loved ones on this video. So I'm going to end it with a nice spiritual video of Paul walking into heaven. I used that for for the video I did for the song the other day, the rap song. Okay, there it is. There's the picture. I'm not going to expand that because it's vertical. If I expand it, you're going to lose the picture. So I'm just going to do the background. Black again. Okay, so resize, background, black, and check mark. Okay, now I got the picture there. Now I'm going to put that picture at probably not 7 seconds because that won't finish the video off, but I'm going to put it at maybe 10 seconds, see what happens. 9, 10, check mark. Okay, so let me start it here to see where we're at. Knowing you're happy, it's good to be alive. Okay, that's perfect because that's exactly where I ended the music. Okay, I got lucky. So now it's done. I've got the music. I've got the video. I've got the pictures in there, the right length. Everything's ready. Now I want to add a title to this. Okay, so I'm going to come to this first picture, and I'm going to press text. Okay, you see the letters come up there. Okay, text. Okay, I double click those words, and now it opens it up, and I can write what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put the title: "Good to be alive." Okay. And then I want to. This was one that is not AI, so usually I put my name on that, and I'll put my name, my musical name, which is Baluha, and there I have that the title to the song and everything right there. I don't want to block the faces. I'm going to adjust that in a second. But now that I have that, I'm going to click that little button there. I can make them different colors, the lettering different colors, but for the sake of ease, I'm going to leave it at white. Okay, and now you'll see I click those letters again. That allows me to choose the type that I want to use. Okay, that's one kind of type: Slim Jim, Roboto Thin, Roboto Bode. Then if I want to go into this funky mode, it gives me a chance. This little typewriter type, a little cursive type, an army type, a Bodio type. So I'm going to use the Bodio type for the sake of this video. Okay, I like that Bodio, but I don't like it in nobody's face. So I can move this down a little bit and reduce the size of that. So now I got the title. That's doable right there. It's not in front of anybody's face or anything. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to check mark this right here, the type set. Now, down here, you're going to see icons that this is effects, okay? And I'm going to outline that type with a black. Watch this. Glow, okay? And you see that black glow. I can make it expand and get darker and make the darkness or the black outline bigger, or I can make it smaller. I'll keep it in the middle. I can even make it different colors if I want. You see that? I make it orange, the outline. Just like you can make the text different colors, you can make the outline different colors. There's purple, okay? I'm going to leave it at red. That way we have a different color on the outline, okay? Then when that's done, then you got to do the length. Set the length of your title. I never want to do too long. You know, I don't want the title running throughout the film. So I'm going to go to length, and I'm going to set it. You can see that right now it's set for about a second and a half right here. So I'm going to set it so that it fills almost that first frame before it changes. So you'll get to see that first frame without the title on it briefly before it makes the transition. Okay, so there it is. It tells you the time, 3.91 seconds. The title will be up. That time is right here. Check mark. It's set. Now, when you go to play it, Good to be alive, Baluha. It's off. Picture, next. So we're set. Okay, we're set. Everything's set for this short video. Okay. Stop it. Go back to the beginning. I don't have to go back, but now I'm ready to produce the video. Okay. So now there's an icon up here next to where it says Pro. This icon right here, it shows. It's a way to produce a video. I don't know if you call it upload or download or whatever the hell you call it, but I'm going to press that. And then it shows you this screen. You want to save to gallery. Okay, you could go directly to YouTube or to Facebook or to TikTok or whatever medium you want to send it to, but usually I will go to save to gallery and then upload that. So I'm going to save it to gallery. Bam. Okay. And once it's saved to gallery, it will go into a Videoshop folder on your phone, and that's in your photos section, and you'll be able to see that, and you'll be able to find it, and that's where you're gonna. If you go to YouTube and upload it there, you'll be able to locate it in your files under Videoshop under Photos. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions from there, try to absorb all this that I gave you right now, step by step. But I gave you a lot, so hopefully you'll be able to grasp how to do this. There, it just happened right now. So it's done. It's okay. It went through the process of saving it. Okay, fine. Now, if I wanted to find it, let's say I close this app here. I'm going to get out of this app now. Okay, bam, bam. Okay, so just to find it and to show you, I'm going to photos. Where's my photos? Okay, photos, photos icon. Where is it? Oh, photos. Okay, photos. Now, collect all the photos that are in my collections on this device. The photos. So, Videoshop photos. There it is, right there. Okay, there you go. So that's how you find it for yourself. Now, if you want, let's say you were on YouTube and you're on your YouTube channel and you want to upload it there. You go to the plus sign on YouTube and you see all the videos pop up and you choose the one you want to put in there. Next, and it's uploaded. Same way on Facebook. On Facebook, you'll find, okay, there's my Facebook. I want to upload that video. I'm going to make a comment here. Okay, photo, video, and there it pops up again. If I want to put that video on, like I was telling you today, how you upload directly to Facebook, there it is. I put it on. I'm not gonna run that one because I could maybe on Throwback Thursday, but not today. Anyway, so that's it. And if I wanted to continue with that, I'd press post and continue with it. But that's it. That's a basic 1, 2, 3 course on Videoshop and uploading to different sites. All right, bro. Good luck.